There's a lot of them telling you the truth, and I try to say those that's like funny, and at the same time like makes you thinking, like wondering what is that. Say, for example, tête chargée. Like if you say if I'm telling you a story, but the story kind of like compelling to you, and it's like oh tête chargée. Or sometimes you don't care. You don't say you don't care. You just say tête chargée. Tête chargée basically what does that mean if you would say tête chargée? It's like the head is full. So there's another way of saying stress, you stress out about something. But the way we say it, it's not in a way I'm bugging you with my story. It's the way, oh wow. It's like when you say, I'm telling you a story, it's like wow. It's like, wow, that's chargé. That's like the same way. We say that a lot in Haiti. But because of that, a lot of missionaries they added to that. Actually, I think missionaries came to that. They would say tête chargée, bunda léger. Tête chargée is like, well, if you say your head is full, then your butt is like is not is lighter. So basically, that's why I say. But people think it's funny somehow. For you, it doesn't make sense when you hear it. But when anytime you say it, people would start laughing and head it. You say "tête chargée bunda léger." Tête chargée bunda léger. Basically, saying my head is full, but my butt is light. It's like, oh, okay, that's okay, but it's funny to say that in Haiti always. For example, if like wap conjoj, that's another very popular expression. Wap conjoj. In English, that would translate word to word. If you're trying to translate it, you will know George, like the person's name, George. How they come up with that expression actually, Creole is a language that evolved throughout the years. It started after you remember there was like a hurricane called George. I told him that I think that was in 2001, if I remember well, 2000, 2001. Because Haiti is close to Florida. We have a lot of hurricanes. Anytime there is one in Florida, you can expect there might be something in Haiti. But by the way, not too big disaster because except getting flooded because Haiti is surrounded by mountains, big mountains. Basically, that's the meaning of Haiti, big mountains. So because of that, not a lot of disaster has happened in Florida and New Orleans. During that time, we started with that expression of conjure because that Hurricane George was the most caused more damages in Haiti. So because of that, it became an expression, WAP conjure. But you will know that Hurricane George. Basically, that's what they're saying. But it's funny for people. If I tell you something, or if I do something you don't like, stupid, you have conjure, you will meet the repercussion for what you do. Basically, that's what I'm saying. But it's always funny when people said. So, for example, if someone tells you, "Oh, your Creole is good," in Creole, of course, and when you speak, trying to speak Creole with someone, they say, "Oh, Creole bon," it's like, "Oh, your Creole is good," and you would then say, "Oh, piti piti zoiseau finish." So piti piti zoiseau finish, basically what we mean like, oh, little by little. That makes sense in English actually. Little by little, a bird will make the nest. So that's why we always say anytime someone tell you like oh you're making progress on something, that's what you say. If they ask you how you learn Creole, most likely, well, that's how you learn anyway. En babouche. How you learn Creole? Oh, m'apprend en babouche. What does that mean? Oh, on the street. How you learn Creole? I learn it on the street. But we say we learn it on the other people's mouth. Word to word, that would be the translation. But basically, you meant I'm learning it on the street from other people. So yeah, so a lot of expressions like that, like funny. People think it's funny, but for you, it doesn't make sense sometimes. So anyway, that's what I love with culture. When I moved here to the States too, a lot of thing people would say, they would laugh. I was like, what does that even mean? I get every word, but putting them together, that's not even funny to me. But when you start getting the culture, you're getting into the fun. So that's exactly what it is in Creole. You can turn everything to fun. So one thing I said at the beginning, every word has like a specific meaning. I would take that back for a couple of words. Like some words can have different meanings. Let's say, for example, one word we use for everything is bagay. Bagay, you can use it in a clean way and a bad way too, but most likely it's clean. Everyone use it. A lot of things like this thing is bagay. Bagay sa. This thing. There is no other way to translate things. It's bagay. So let's say, for example, did you do this for me? I would say, hey, have you done this thing for me? I would say, est-ce que tu fais bagay sa pour moi? So we use bagay in a lot of ways. Bagays are difficult. That thing is difficult. That lesson is difficult. A lot of ways can say dim bagay. Tell me the thing. Dim bagay la. Anal fe bagay la. Let's go do that thing. It's like we use it like, but basically it means like thing, but we can use it in a lot of different ways. A lot of these days. Sometimes people, you can even describe your lesson with a bagay. So it's a common word we use, very common in Haiti.